Good evening. My name is Sue, and I hate video games. Tonight we're going to play a game I do not hate. In fact, it's a game, well, I would say that it's a game that is very special to me, but really it's the prequel to a game that became special to me at an early age. The game Earthbound is honestly special to quite a number of people, and we all have our own stories. For many of us, it's such an out there concept as a video game that I believe it saved a lot of people. And, well, I think that Mother was the same way, but in Japan and 10 years earlier. So let's get going with this before I get all weepy. Let's see, I've got to open up my completely legit NES and load in the absolute cartridge that I have right here. And then I will switch to the window that shows said cartridge playing. Sound good? Here we go. Oh look, it picked it up right away. That's so rare. Now, the original Western release that never happened of this game was completed, and it was called Earthbound. So the name had been around for a very long time before our version of Earthbound, aka Mother 2, was released. Oh, and the music is incredible! Earthbound really was a fabulous game, and I hate that we didn't get the other two Mothers in the US, but thankfully there are English versions. This one is even official, which is really strange. It was completely finished, but then they never released it. So we are playing the unaltered Western prototype. And yes, we do have Mother on Virtual Console and etc. now. Now we are going with the default names for the characters. Oh right, I started it up earlier, just to make sure everything ran and I remembered how to play. It's not complicated. What is this boy's name? Ninten. Yes, really. Also, put Ninten in Smash, please. What is this girl's name? Anna. What is this other boy's name? Lloyd. This last boy's name? Teddy. And what is your favorite food? That's a tough question, honestly. I used to have a lot of favorite foods, but now I have fewer because it's difficult to eat. We could go with a meme answer, such as Berg. Yeah, I think we'll go with Berg. Berg is my favorite meal. If you haven't played Crypt Worlds, I highly recommend it. In the early 1900s, a dark shadow covered a small country town in rural America. At that time, a young married couple vanished mysteriously from their home. The man's name was George. The woman's name was Maria. 2 years later, as suddenly as he left, George returned. He never told anyone where he had been or what he had done. But he began an odd study, all by himself. As for Maria, his wife, she never returned. "80 years have passed since then. Yes, if you don't want to play Crypt Worlds on your own, Christy does intend to play it at some point soon. None pizza with left beef. That sounds like a plan, but it wouldn't fit. And this is one of the strangest ways a video game has ever started, I think, and it's beautiful. You can look around, check on things. I am going to do one thing, and that is switch fight message speed to 4. 5 is too fast to keep track of, and 3 is much too slow. And nothing in the room is interactable. So you go to the door. The truth come out, is Maria the titular mother? Sort of. That's something that's sort of revealed throughout the trilogy as to what that could refer to. And it refers to many things. As does Earthbound. Lamp draws near. So let's beat up this lamp. Just punch it. Lamp doesn't move anymore. I am going to put out a warning right now. For those of you who have played Earthbound, you know it's a brutal game. It is the least brutal of the trilogy. So be prepared for that. Ah shit, this other lamp too. Lamp draws near. So, first things first, we just go about beating up random household appliances. Man, getting a lot of crits. That is so weird. Oh my, brother, our house is falling apart. Boo-hoo. Also, the dialogue can be a bit Lynchian. So I may act it out in a similar fashion. Help me. I'm talking to the doll, obviously. Doll draws near. Oh yeah, I forgot about chain attacks. That happens sometime. Is that a chain attack? Or am I thinking of Earthbound? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, we beat the doll and it doesn't move anymore. N10 advanced to the next level. Fight increased by 3, good. Speed by 2, good. Wisdom by 3, excellent. Strength by 2, good. Force by 2. HP by 6, meh. The phenomenon has stopped for the moment. All leveling up is random. Inside the doll, N10 spotted an old music box. As the music box was wound up, a melody began to play. N10 remembered the tune. I thought chain attacks were from Mother 3. No, that's rhythm attacks. I never had a problem playing it on an emulator. Or, I mean, I totally played it on a real device. Brother, here's some juice. You are thirsty, aren't you? I mean, most monitors have at least a 1 millisecond delay, so input lag never seemed like a huge deal to me. Brother, here's some juice. You are thirsty, aren't you? I mean, most monitors have a 5 millisecond delay, which is egregious. Is our sister in the Juice Mafia? Yes, both of them are. Check the basement. The door's locked. Ninten, are you alright? Egad, what is happening to our house? I wish your dad were here now. Maybe... Telephone. Ninten, please get it. Ninten grabbed the telephone. This is your dad. Well, it seems like a poltergeist. I'm not exactly sure how... but your great-grandfather studied PSI. You might find something in the basement to help. But I left the basement key someplace. Can't remember exactly where. Anyway, son, you're my only hope. It's time for you to go on a little adventure and explore the potential of your powers. Powers not to be taken lightly. Ninten, go for it. But remember to come back and check on our family. Bye. Oh, and phone me and I'll save your progress. Call me whenever you want. Slam. My exposure to the series is mostly Bad Road acing us as Ness in Smash Bros. Well, it's really good to have someone with a fresh pair of eyes on this. You can converse with animals. No explanation. Tell you a secret. Why don't you check me out? Bow wow. There on the dog's collar was the basement key. Ninten got the basement key. The door's locked. Well, good thing we have this basement key, all one word. Ninten unlocked the door and went inside. Ninten opened the present. There was Gigief's diary. The diary was hard to read, but opened up to this page. Password. The one who lost the tail. The forgotten one. The ship that sails. Ninten opened the... If they put Ness's dad in Smash, he'd probably just be represented by a phone assist trophy. Ninten opened the present. There was a plastic bat. Ninten got plastic bat. Alright. Now we have a plastic bat. And we're being attacked by a not plastic rat. I do a lot more damage now. There was a bread. Ninten got bread. I am Minnie. What can I do for ya? Alright, we definitely want to leave behind the basement key. The rest of the stuff we want to take along with us for now. But the basement key is never useful again. Now if we go upstairs and go see Mimi... Oh, wrong room. What can I say? I always get them mixed up. No, I'm Mimi. Don't confuse me with Minnie. Oh, shit. How many breads have you eaten in your life? A surprising number. Ness's mom says, "Son of mine, you are braver than I thought." Sorry, Ninten's mom. "I can't let you go on a journey so famished. I will cook Berg, eat your dinner and rest for the night," and tips their hat. When you want to eat Berg again, just come back here. Now let's save our game. The game's about to begin. I've transferred $52 into your account. After the amount you spent, blah blah blah. 15 experience to level up. Now there are some actually really tough fights right out there, and that's why it's important to save and to not carry cash on you. Please don't push yourself so hard. Slam. So we're gonna head towards town. Wally is the toughest enemy out here, by the way. Alright, there's 9 damage. Let's just keep hitting him. It's 14 damage. He hasn't done his rage thing yet. There's 19 damage. Yeah, he's going easy on us. Hooray! We actually won on the first try. Without too much trouble. We found Wally already. That was easy. Hey! Oh, what can I do? What should I do? Where can I go? Who can I see? What should I do? What should I do? My little Pippi is gone. If you're going to Podunk, please tell the mayor. Oh me, oh my. Alright, we're gonna get a few more fights so we can level up again. The hippie draws near. Oh yeah, and this song sticks around through the series too. Alright, have we won? No? Alright, it's okay, we got him this time. Oh, come on, this has to finish him off. Or he gets to attack first, that's disappointing. Holy crap. Alright, we're gonna drink some orange juice. Which isn't good, but it saves us. We are thirsty, aren't we? Alright, let's eat some burg. Son of mine, braver than I thought, can't let you go on our journey so famished. I will cook burg, eat your dinner, and rest for the night. When you want to eat burg again, just come back here. Now we at least have to gain that level. That's the main thing. Because you do have to do some grinding in this game. Come on, Wally. Hank Hill-looking motherfucker. What do you sell? Pitchforks and pitchfork accessories? That's what you find in rural America is snakes, dogs, hippies, and Wally. Jesus. Oh god. Son of a bitch. It's alright, he's dead on this attack. We got him. Boom. We win! Advance to the next level. Bite up 2, speed up 2, wisdom up 2, very average, strength up 3, that's good. Force increased by 3, max HP up a tiny amount, ouch. Max PP up 3 though, which is pretty decent. I feel like the sequel balanced level progression. Oh yes, definitely. That's not even a question. Alright, now we'll save our game and actually head to town. I think I need $120 to get the slingshot, and then it's $39 to stay at the hotel. So we should have enough once we get there. This is still in the early days of JRPGs. Son of a bitch. It's this motherfucker Wally again. Alright, he's only got 20 HP, and we got a bat. Ooh, critical hit. Perfect. God dang it, that Nintendo boy ain't right. Oh, check the sign. Welcome to Podunk. Which is the greatest name for a small town. I think there's anything over here I can... No, that's for later. That's the zoo, I think. Did a poltergeist visit your house? It tore mine apart. Guess we got a case of poltergeists. I am the noisy mouse. Some buildings you can enter, some you cannot. If the door is round or has a sign, go on inside. The rest of the doors will not open for you. Bye. Okay, weirdo. Just telling any random person who walks through your open front door about how doors work. Don't tell me you've been south to the cemetery. Someone must be controlling the dead, yes. That is a logical conclusion to come to. The Canary Village is northwest from here. It's a nice place to visit and admission is free. We will also die if we go there. The animals went mad and out of control. The dead became zombies and began attacking people. What can be done? Here's the hotel. No, talk to him. The room rate at this hotel is so inexpensive. And that's not where it stops being cheap either. Some good shade. Don't think there's anything to find in here. We will have to grind out a bit more money. I expected a few more fights on the way down. But we can at least get the slingshot, which will make fights go much easier. Let's see. Now this woman does returns, which is selling. Alright. Can we just check this, or do I have to use the card every time? Yeah, you have to use the card every time. In Earthbound, you can just check it. So how's everyone doing tonight? Their account shows a balance of $147. Alright, well let's pull that amount out. Bloody hell. What can I sell you? No, I don't want the plastic bat. I already have one of those. I do want the slingshot, though. Doing good. I'm glad to hear it. It's been a day, but I survived it, and now there's a cat snoring against me. That's wonderful. Head hurts a little, and I'm not sure if it's sinus pressure or caffeine withdrawal. My head hurts a little, but I know it's migraine, so at least I have that advantage. No, that's all I want here. Ninten equipped the slingshot. Hooray! We'll get the wooden bat later. It's very expensive. $500 is a lot at the beginning. Yes, I do have something to return. This plastic bat that I totally bought here. Alright, there's $67, so we can actually stay at the hotel later. So keep out... We'll just keep out the money for now. I don't think it'll be a problem. I do not have a cat. I do have 2 wonderful dogs. Alright, I don't think there's anything else to do, so we're gonna be heading south. Oh, he said, no, I was reading what Andy said. The gentleman in Canary Village is my idol. It's convenient that the cash machine is next to the service counter. But why should I care? I don't have a card for it. Alright, let's save before we head out too far. Transferred $20 into your account after the amount you spent. The balance is $0. Spend your money wisely. Blah, blah, blah. Lots of dialogue here. I have that fast forward button. Oh, that was not fast forward. That was rewind. We'll fast forward a bit through some of that. The animals went mad and began to escape, so the zoo was locked. Oh right, I do actually have to go up to the top of the department store real quick. This is actually a very important thing to do. Oops. Look for yourself. All the animals have escaped. Only this canary chick is left. Want to buy it? Yes. Well, how about $85? No, can't afford that. If it's free, do you want it? Just take it! Alright. I think something's controlling the animals. Yes, that's perfectly reasonable. I do know that we're going to need more food to make it through the next area. No, not orange juice. Orange juice is terrible. Bread, on the other hand, is excellent. You mean bread? No, I mean something else called bread. I love the fast forward button on my totally legitimate Famicom console. Me as well. It's my favorite button on my completely legitimate Nintendo hardware. There's the hospital. Hopsitle. Who are you here to visit? No one, because no one's in the hospital. Alright, we are going to... If you're a patient, please go to the back room. Alright. We're gonna head down here and talk to some more people. Hey Ninten, how's your asthma? Mine's gotten better, but car exhaust still sets it off. That is an actual mechanic in this game. Has the little girl who strayed into the cemetery been rescued? Alright, I'm supposed to talk to the mayor, aren't I? Oh, who's this fella? Oh, it's a zombie! Not sure if we're strong enough to beat a zombie. A pseudo-zombie. Ooh, yeah. Should probably have fought a little harder first. It's fine, we'll just be sent back to the hotel. Lose like 15 bucks. Huh, didn't expect to win that. You win. They're not even worth experience. Right, anyway. Sec, let's sell this orange juice. And then we're gonna do some grinding on fast forward. Oh, she can't buy orange juice. How odd. That's fine. Did we get any more money? I'm not sure if we got any more money. Yes, the zombie is worth money. Good. Just need $3. So we're gonna stay at the hotel, and then we're gonna run around getting money. Here is a Berg store. Oops. And a sign. City Hall, City of Podunk. We will check that out shortly. Zombies can be exchanged for goods and services, indeed. Fast forward. It's fine. Alright, we go see the mayor first. I'll share the secret with you later. Oh. Good. Citizen, I know you would like to help your town. Well, a child has strayed into the cemetery, and I'm up for re-election soon. You must help. Please, help me. Really? You did say orange juice is terrible. Might explain why they won't buy it. Oh, you'll go there and save her. Return her to me alive, and surely you'll be a hero. I'm Abbott, not the town mayor, but his assistant. Mr. Mayor is over there. Alright. Let's head out into the fields and beat up Wally some more. 'Cause seriously, fuck that guy. Ha! Speak of the devil. Once we hit about level 6. Ow, that hurts. In 10 learned a new PSI power through battle. Hooray. What did I learn? I learned Life Up, so now I have a healing spell. If you think Wally's weird, think about the hippie. Ah, shit. Fuck you, the hippie. You can actually fight snakes and dogs out here, too. I love the way the mayor is. I don't like him very much, but I love the mayor as a character, yeah. I mean, every hippie looks the same, but we're abstracting that they're different people. Wally is just Wally. Here's the snack. Alright, we're gonna fast forward some of these fights. Fight increased by 3, speed by 2, wisdom by 3, strength by 2, force head by 2, max HP by 3, PP by 6. Ooh, excellent. Let's go get some Berg, shall we? A new PSI power. Oh, that was quick. I'm not used to getting 2 of them so quickly in succession. I forget how to check the ones. Ah, there it is. Hypnosis. Excellent. That's actually really useful in fights with multiple enemies. The centipede. Am I going the right way? Have I gone too far? Probably. Oh, I forgot about Crow. Crow's a pain. It steals your items and then runs away. Here we are, the map. Okay. Yeah, I think I went out the wrong way, so let's head back down to Podunk. The British call people Wally as an insult, but I'm not sure about the specifics. It's also a name for a condom. Wonderful. Suggests that hippie is the name of a single person we're also fighting over and over. No, the hippie is the name of a single person. Hello, B. Oh, Wally's got... No, we beat Wally. It gets a lot easier as you go, as you can see. Alright, let's drink some orange juice so we can actually make it back home. I think once we get back home and then get back to town, we should be good to continue on. Friggin' Crow. These guys are jerks. Real crows are awesome. I'd also like to point out that if you're holding down the run button, it just speeds up the whole game. You'll notice that people walk at a faster clip while I'm holding it down. Alright, yes, we're going to eat Berg and tips their hat. Going to save our game. $234 in the account. If we can get up to 500, that'd be great. Since we're speeding up combat, I think we may be able to manage that. Because I would love to go into the cemetery with a wooden bat. Hello, Riz. I swear I did not hack any WWE networks. Let alone yours. Yeah, we're gonna try and get up to that $500 mark. Means just fighting over here for a little bit. Die, Wally. You don't belong in this world. You can't hear it, but Christy didn't like that I said that. Canyon and Steamboat. Well, I've seen Canyon. Wait. I've seen Steamboat. I've never seen Canyon fight. Because it has been a very long time since I've watched any wrestling. City Zoo, 700 meters west. Alright, we've definitely gone too far now, so we're gonna head back to town. In 10, advance to the next level. Fight up 2, speed up 3, wisdom up 2, strength up 2, force up 3, HP up 5, PP up 5. Alright, that was a very good level up. These fights just go by so quickly on my legitimate hardware. New PSI power, excellent. It is Healing Alpha. I believe removes stuff like asthma. asthma being removed is actually just curing an asthma attack. Obviously. N10 will always have asthma. Once we hit level 6, I'm gonna head back into town. Die, Wally! It is not by my hand that I am once again given a pitchfork. We're almost there. Few more fights. This is what grinding is like nowadays because we have no patience for this shit. You know, as a society. Unless it's a mobile game, then people will grind for literally weeks. This was every RPG's mainstay for a very long time. I think the one that really did away with that first, Final Fantasy IV started to. But Chrono Trigger really cinched it, that you didn't have to grind in an RPG. What is a Wally? A miserable little pile of overalls. Fuck yes. Is this Lucas? No, this is N10. We're doing the games in order. And yes, the main character's name is N10, which is even worse than Ness. Oh, gotta level up soon. One more fight? One more fight will level us up, I think. No, one more. Just one more. There won't be nearly as much of this in Mother 2 and 3, and thankfully this game is fairly short. Maybe 200 experience. We'll be level 6. 194. Yeah, I think 200 experience will be level. Let's use the bread just in case. Oh wait, I hit use instead of eat. Shit. Now we can get back to this point at any time. I forgot about that. Bread is good for 2 things. If you hit use, it saves your position and you can go back to it by using the crumbs. Well, we will use that later when we're trying to exit the graveyard. PK fire! I actually don't understand the joke that you just made, Andy. Apparently it was real good, though. Because the best jokes make someone angry. There we go. Fight increase 3, speed by 2, wisdom by 2, strength by 3, force by 3, HP up 2, PP up 4, not a terrible level. Oh, we don't need the hotel just yet. We need to go get our wooden bat. I am certain we have enough money for. And by certain, I mean I think so. 7, oh yeah, we've got enough. Alright, up to sporting goods. 3rd floor, sports goods. Alright, buy the wooden bat. You mean wooden bat? Yes, thank you. No, that's it from here. Alright, now we equip the wooden bat. We sell the slingshot back. Oh, we should pick up some healing food real quick from the foods section. Bread. You get more bread. Oh, you mean bread. Wisdom was your dump stat. Oh yeah, let's go to Berg. Let's go to Berg store. Can I help you? Please use this menu. Orange juice, french fries, hamburger. Right. There we go. Do you want anything else? No. No, this is good. I think that's all I should need. Now we're gonna go to the hotel. I think is right up here. Then we're gonna head into the graveyard. Dude, get out of the way. I'm trying to make a reservation. Dude. This is so not cool. Ah, you bastard. Talking about bed bugs in your fucking... Alright, we can actually go to either the Canary Village or the graveyard first. I do not remember which one is actually easier. Well, let's go to the Canary Village first, because it doesn't really advance the story. Does this have a phone? No, I gotta go to the department store for the phone. This is your dad. Alright, now we're gonna deposit this money and head up to the Canary Village. Wait, I didn't sell the slingshot yet. So let's do that too. It's a pretty expensive slingshot, all things considered. Deposit everything. You bastard. Alright, I think the Canary Village is over this way. No hunting, approaching the Canary Village Wildlife Refuge. There we go. Alright. Now, I think there's lots of crows in here, just like on the other path. The slingshot have terrible accuracy in this game. Not terrible, I never noticed it being worse than anything else. Also, we're now overpowered as fuck because of this wooden bat. Here we are. Ah, fucking Wally. Every time. Oh, the Canary Village is amazing. Beating up Wally. Here I am beating up Wally. Motherfucker comes at me with a pitchfork. Alright, here's the Canary Village, walled off. Check it out. And Ninten can converse with animals, no explanation. Ah, didn't work. That's fine. They just don't have much to say, I suppose. Guy to talk to. Here he is. Wow, that canary is the baby of singing Laura. Will you return her baby to her? Yes. Where is Laura? Huh. Now I've got to take this baby canary back to Laura! Now, where could we possibly be supposed to go? It's so mysterious. Does anyone have any ideas? Huh. There's something else I was supposed to do? Oh, I remember. There we go. We just have to go past it. I'm Laura. You sure are. Overjoyed with her reunion, Laura began singing. Ninten remembered the tune. And I think that's it for the Canary Village. It's just a short stop-off. So now we're gonna head to the graveyard. These are great bird... Oh, you'll see bird person later. That's something entirely different. We'll stop fast-forwarding the fights when we get to new enemies. Alright, to the graveyard. Where we will do the mash. Alright. Are you really going to the cemetery? I thought you were a sensible child. You shall become a zombie! I don't think I shall. The Munster Mash. Well, that just sounds like... delicious. Ooh. You guys actually do quite a bit of damage. May want to go back for a couple more bergs. Let's go withdraw money real quick. Grab a couple more healing items just in case. Let's get rid of the crumbs. I don't think she'll buy those though. We don't need those anyway. Cash card. Withdraw. 243. Now we'll run and grab some Berg. No, I mean something other than a hamburger. Alright, that should tide us over. Now we'll go to the hotel, sleep, and then head down to the cemetery. Well, I'm gonna put it back in the account. No one will know it was gone. Precious hamburgers, yep. I mean, the problem is the account fees end up being more than the interest. I think this is a payphone, so it costs like, yeah, it costs $1. Alright, blah blah blah. Saved. Put the money back in. No, not withdraw. Fine. I just did it again. Fine, we're rewinding. That's right. Deposit. Man, that music sounds eerie backwards, but then most music does. As long as we beat up enough hippies, interest and account fees won't matter. That's our motto. There are two things that will restore your health. One of them is sleeping, and the other is Berg. I think this is someone's house. Believe it or not, I am a healer. I can charge your PP and can cure stone illness. Oh, we don't have to do either of those. I think I've gone the wrong way. And so I keep going. Fine. We're back in town now. For some reason I thought it was all the way south. Must be across the bridge. Guess I should have checked the sign. Healer's House West, Beyond Bridge, Cemetery, abandon all hope ye who enter. There we go. I used to have stone illness a lot, but then I got sober. Very nice. We also have our life up spell if we need it. Motherfucking Wally, even this far out. It's like he's following us. I think he'd have learned by now with how many times he's been beaten to death. Mr. Bat! Probably my favorite name and enemy design ever. And yes, later on, you do fight recolors called Mrs. Bat. Abandon all hope, ye who enter would be a great crotch tattoo. Alright, this is the dead forest that leads to the graveyard. Here we go. We made it! I'd like to stop the zombies' evil ways, but they do not listen to me or won't even talk to me. Now I am too scared to leave this place. Now, somewhere around here there's... stuff. I remember what the trapdoor looks like. It's very obvious. Oh, there it is. I've just gotta go around. Got that Lavender Tower remix going on. Man, this is like a full decade before Lavender Tower. Oh god, so many Mr. Bats. Gang zombie! Oh, I forgot about this guy. Gang zombies attack. Oh man, that is so not cool, Mr. Gang Zombie. Lavender Tower premix, nice. Ooh. Eat Berg. Hell yeah. There it is. Someone's removed the stone from the grave. Good old Mr. Bat. Is Eat Berg a variant of Eat Pant? No. Surprisingly not. Da 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 da. There's a lot of random fights, by the way. Oh shit, it's a ghost! Look at this spooky motherfucker. There we go. In 10, advance to the next level. Fight 3, Speed 2, Wisdom 2, Strength 3, Force 3, HP 4. Aside from the HP and PP, that was a pretty damn good level. Looks like Rick Sanchez a little bit. Alright, here we go. N10 pried up the lid. Out from the casket! Time to beat up some more zombies. There's just zombies all up in these caskets. What's up with that? Ooh, one-hit kill. Ninten used Fisher. Hey, Ninten. Burp. We're gonna go on a fucking adventure. Yes, this art is beautiful. Wow, lots of crits in here. Hooray, we found Pippi. Hi, I'm Pippi and I'm lost. What a brave boy you are to have found me. No, you're brave. I hope we can meet again sometime. Yes, I'm so happy. To show my gratitude, take my gifts. This shiny badge will guard you. Keep it! Now let's go back to town. Ninten got the Franklin badge. Ninten, please go first. I am so afraid. I think it's the Franklin badge. Yes. I think you just have to keep it in your inventory. And that will deflect lightning. Aw, shit. Mr. Bat's on us. Oh no, stairs. I know, it's the worst thing. Alright, now we just gotta get out of the graveyard. Now there's a couple ways we can do this. We can either return Pippi immediately, or we can keep her with us for a while. Now, we do have to return her eventually. But if we keep her around, she does make the next while of the game real easy. Because if you'll notice, she doesn't max out at 3 points on stat boosts. She gets very powerful very quickly. On the other hand, if we actually want to continue in the normal route of the game, which is towards the zoo, we gotta return her right away. So I think we're gonna return her. Because otherwise we've got to take a roundabout route to do things. There we go. Thank you for the 100 bits, Andy. And for using hashtag charity. And we will see you later. Thank you for coming by. Pippi advanced to level 3. Fight, speed, wisdom, strength, force, HP by 13. Jesus Christ. She's a powerhouse. $154,021 total raised so far for Direct Relief. You guys are awesome! And on top of that, we are very close to meeting our bits goal for the month, which is also awesome. I should have put down some breadcrumbs in town. That's fine. God, I love this music. This whole series just has gorgeous music. Beat up the gang zombies. I like old-style Italian gangsters. Alright, almost back to town now. Pippi advance. See, it's such a shame to give Pippi up, but I do want to actually do the story in the right order. Someone's gonna correct me and tell me you actually can't do it out of order. And that's fine. It's been over a decade since I played this. I just remember keeping Pippi around for something, because she was so strong, but it may have just been for grinding, honestly. Alright, need money for that. Also, we want to give up Pippi first, because otherwise we have to pay for 2 beds. Is she the lost girl, Pippi? Well, that's just great! I knew that you could fulfill your civic duty. Applause, applause! Now, pretty Pippi, don't forget to tell your mom that the mayor saved you. Here, I'll give Ninten a prize of 100. 100 what? By the way, hero, maybe you'd like to see what's up at the zoo. Yes, you'll go? Great, great, great. Now make sure to get a key from my assistant Abbott. Wait, sir, did you take campaign contributions from someone named Greedy McGreed? This key will open the zoo's gate, don't lose it. Alright, pop over to the hotel. Stay the night, bed bugs, and then we're gonna head up towards the zoo. $418 to your account. Man, I'm a rich little fucker. Alright. Next up is Podunk Zoo. And that's where we're headed now. B, get money. The crow draws near, and we hit it with a bat. It probably deserved it. The hippie draws near, and we hit it with a bat. B, consume! Ethical consumption over hippie beating. We'll get there eventually. Here we go. We're now at Podunk Zoo. Now, I believe this is another grindy bit. So we're gonna do some grinding outside the gate. Really should have used some bread in town. It's fine. Hyenas! Aw, they're adorable. Okay. Bye. One grinned and bared it. The other bit me, and then they all ran. Grindy bits sounds like a euphemism. Oh, it is. There. Gotta fight these hyenas. It's a tiger. Wow! Ninten, you seem to be worn out from fighting. One more time. With his strength regained, Ninten returned once more to the fighting scene. Do your best, Ninten. Oh no, we lost half our cash. Yeah, this game has a very steep curve on grinding. And that's fine, we'll just try again. The weird bug on your Twitch's part, you have audio but the stream's frozen, you may just want to try refreshing. I've had that happen before and refreshing usually fixes it. Or hit pause and then play again. Twitch is a clumsy system. It's the best big budget streaming service we've got, but it's still very clumsy. Because Steams and YouTubes are fucking terrible. What's east then? Small pond with islands in it. Oh right, the bridges. That's the way to continue the game after the zoo. Refreshing worked, I'm glad. Damn it, Wally, get the fuck out of here. Now we're level 8. Fight up 3, speed up 3, wisdom up 3. Oh, that's real good. Strength up 2, force up 3. Oh, that was a real good level. Not much for HP, but lots of PP. If we run into a tiger again, I'm gonna try hypnosis. Speak of the devil. Oh, defense up would be good too. Defense up alpha, not enough PP. Oh god. I completely forgot that you don't get your PP back when you die. Holy crap, we won. Well, we're fucked. Next fight kills us. Or maybe we can make it back to town. We're definitely gonna start dropping breadcrumbs in town this time. I remember very specifically the enemies being overwhelming with this particular new area. It's not like that at every area, but it is at a large number of them. It is so hard to walk around with the fast forward on. I don't think I should try that. That's the trouble with grindy games, I suppose. There's a lot of this. Tigers are very susceptible to hypnosis. Yeah, I heard that too. I'm glad we go to the same sources. Alright, hotel. Please come back and see us again. Apartment store, save game. And now we're gonna go fight more tigers. Also, use bread. That way we can rapidly get back to town if we're about to die. We've been getting generally really good levels up, but our HP is a little lower than I might like. And back at the zoo. So how's everyone doing right now? 39 bucks for one night is a bit expensive for a shitty roadside motel. It is. Though I suppose that depends on what state you're in, too. There's the monkey. Here's the elephant. Fuck. Defense up, Alpha. Ah, much better. See, we can handle that. Exploring the audio effects options. But in OBS? I didn't know that was a thing. Elephant became quiet. Also, those guys are worth 60 experience, which is huge. Eek, 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 the monkey stole the zoo key. That monkey's an asshole. The log was broken anyway. Nintendo opened the door. Considering watching No Country for Old Men. Not a fan. Though it did win enough awards. Oh shit, I forgot to raise my defense. Fortunately, the elephant missed me. Alright, life up. HP recovered. Fight more elephants. Nintendo advanced to the next level. Fight increased by 3, speed by 2, wisdom 2, strength 2, force 2, max HP by 6. That's pretty decent. Uh-oh, now it's a gorilla. Alright, just gotta keep beating on him. At least want to get to level 10. Ah, shit. Gators. Alright, they can't hurt me much through my armor spell. Wonder if hypnosis works on gators. There was no effect. Shit. That's not ideal at all. It's fine, we can just punch through them. Eat a berg. And now we can continue. Choosing between Hot Fuzz, Shaun of the Dead, and No Country for Old Men. You got Hot Fuzz and Shaun of the Dead on one end, and then No Country for Old Men is like on the complete opposite end of the spectrum. Oh, learned a new PSI power. Defense down. Ah, see, that's handy too. Not quite as handy. Yay, we win. Probably should have cast defense up on the gators, but that's fine. Elephants and tigers, I definitely will. Jesus, so many alligators. Hot Fuzz is good, but I feel like I've been watching it a lot lately. Normally to put gators to sleep, you have to roll them over and rub their bellies. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Flies. For anyone who's ever seen a fly in their house, well, you'll note that he's off to one side. If you let them, they will start summoning more flies. And it's horrible. As you can see. It can get really bad with the higher level ones. Also, they're only worth 1 XP, which is shitty. Dawn of the Dead is very easy to sit down and spend an hour and a half on. I agree. Beat up the elephant. Yay, level 10. Fight increased by 2, speed increased by 2, wisdom by 2, strength by 2, force by 3, HP by 14. Hell yes. This is your dad. Now, son, it's not my business, but why not rest? I see. I know. The Earth faces a crisis. Good luck. Come on, Dad. I'm trying to save the world here. Alright, I think we are good. To continue through the zoo now. No. This is not where I intended to go. Alright, we gotta withdraw. Got lots of money now for the next town. 29, so we can stay at the hotel. Continuing through the zoo. Oh, okay. I see how it is. Sleeping. Saving. I said saving. Not enough money. Right. It costs $1. Withdraw. $1. Alright, now we continue on. Okay. This place is pretty harsh, which is why you never bring money with you into these dungeons. And yes, a zoo counts as a dungeon. And we may die during this, but that's okay, because that just means we'll come right back at ya, for sure. As a rule, just don't bring money into dungeons. That's a good idea. That's good advice. That joke was already made like 30 seconds ago, Bad Road. Alright, here we go. Music changes abruptly. No worries. Defense up. Ooh, they are still strong as shit. Tigers are the worst things in here, thankfully. Hey, bunnies. No problem. No problem with the bunnies. Music is strangely ominous for a zoo, right? Here we go. Found some monkeys. I don't think there's hippos. Certainly not as random battles. There's some pandas. Aw, Andy left just a little bit too soon. Shit. Alright, it's fine. We're going to use Berg. I'm fast forwarding, that's why the battles go so fast, because it'd be boring to just watch this over and the same scene over and over again. It'll happen a lot less in the sequels, which are a lot more visually interesting. Hooray, now I'm level 11. Alright, PP up that time, and learned a new power! Wow, I do not normally learn powers this quickly. We learned 4D Slip, which is, I think, automatic runaway? Egress, as it were. There's flamingos. Oh, what's this? A postcard. It's helping the home viewing experience. I probably should be using defense up on them. City Zoo Superintendent's Office. It's not banishing your opponent to the realm of wind and ghosts. No. That it is definitely not. Alright, this is the Superintendent's Office. There's lots of treasure in here, I believe. And also less giant, scary animals. I think I read a book or something where one of the characters thought Egress was a female egret. Oh my god, that sounds really familiar! That's a joke in We Free Men. Ah! Ninten opened the present, there was rope. Ninten got rope. I believe that's a dungeon escape. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, kill the centipedes. Yeah, we're fighting beginning of the game type enemies right here. Antidote. As a future viewer, you are required by law to tell us if an apocalypse is gonna happen soon. Ah, I think you're right. Hello to our future viewers. Ah, shit. Flies. Multiple flies. Gonna summon a fourth one? No, gonna crit me. For one. Alright, we'll skip this because it's horrible. Superintendent needs to turn off his fire alarm. Oh. I always thought it sounded like crickets. Tell the flies to eat pant. I think I did. There was a bread. Nintendo got a bread. It's very helpful when Anna and Lloyd join and you triple your inventory space. Oh shit, more flies. Eat pant, fuckers. Those guys are only really annoying if you're underleveled when you get to them, I suppose. Internet just died, that's no fun. Ah shit. That's the thing. Get this first. There was a life up cream. Think that's a permanent life increase? May just be a healing item. Intend to use life up cream, HP is... Okay, it's just a healing item. That's okay. Because we're about to fight... Well... something that's going to become rapidly very familiar. Fortunately... No, you're not the boss. Get out of here. Suddenly, from inside of the capsule, the Starman Jr. draws near. Now, this thing would be incredibly terrifying if not for one thing. Oh. We beat it without the one thing. So what's supposed to happen there is you weakly slap at it for about 8 to 10 damage a few times, and then it casts PK Beam, which is then reflected by the Franklin badge and kills it. And that's how that's supposed to go down. The odd sound that drove the animals insane died down. The zoo once more became a safe place. So just so y'all know, that fight was actually not supposed to be beaten that quickly. I just got a really lucky crit. Alright. I think there may be more presents in here. We're gonna look around a bit more thoroughly this time. Lucky crits are always enjoyable. Alright, any presents in this column? One of a kind, see the amazing singing monkey. The singing monkey sang with a passion. In 10 remembered the tune. Those are important, those songs. Or rather bars. Each one is really a bar. There's some penguins. Whenever someone tells me that a D-pad is easier than a thumbstick, I just assume that they don't have horrible arthritis in their hands. Critical fails suck though because you shoot yourself in the foot. That's true. That's not an ideal situation to find yourself in. Huh, I could have swore there was at least one present out here in the field. Guess I was wrong. Swore it was like inside one of the pens. That's fine. Our next area is to head back to Podunk. That's true, you don't have arthritis. Yeah, it's awful having to hold down a small button as opposed to just keeping a stick slid over, yes. I realize it gives certain people with certain types of games better accuracy, but it hurts so bad. Alright, back to town. We've actually made some real good progress in this game so far. Alright, let's go see the mayor. Somewhere. Alright, he's right next to the Berg Shack. By the way, and I forgot to mention this the other hour earlier, but we've hit 100 followers, and that's fucking incredible. Why, if it's not our hero Ninten, you have tiger droppings on your clothes. Haha, just joking. Now run along, kid. What a dick. Well, let's go see the secretary who said she'd tell us her secret later. I've heard a rumor about a Wonder Girl. She'll help you on your trip. Oh. Thanks. Very specific. To the store. Withdraw. So much money. Enough to stay at the hotel. Hell yeah, 100. What is the secret of her power? Wonder Girl! Oh right, I should probably save too. Means I need $1. I think the Wonder Boy remake lets you play as Wonder Girl. It does. I honestly wish they'd fixed some of the old mechanics in that game. I'd find it a lot more enjoyable. Alright, now we've got to head out east. Let's strike out east, all on our own. Get out of here, Crow. Ah, shit, it's the Fuzz. Marysville East. So that's where we're trying to get, is Maryville. Until the curfew's lifted, no one can cross. That's by order of the town mayor. Psst! By the way, kid, they might let you cross the bridge northeast of the zoo. So, I guess we're gonna head back up past the zoo. Yeah, this kid's dad does have money, and somehow keeps track of all the things that he kills. That's what worries me. Ninten's dad is always watching, ever vigilant, and rewards him for violence. Maybe Ninten's dad is a statistician. Oh, so he's just taking a guess at how much money he should be getting? That's really good. Come on. Oh shit, it's a little saucer. Let's beat it up before it sauces us. A little. My suspicion is that there's a bounty on all these enemies and Ninten's dad is collecting them for you. All good explanations. Alright. Yeah, here we go. The curfew's been lifted, although I can't see why travel was ever restricted. I heard you can communicate with telepathy. Have you heard of all the people talking about you? But you probably don't need to listen to them. There's the snake. Alright, we're gonna head into the old valley. Little saucer again. Very small. And yet quite threatening. Very saucy as well. And here's the old cave. I think there's fights in here. Wait, a voice is speaking into Ninten's mind. Well then. Ninten felt this question enter his mind. Who has lost his tail? Finding the entry in great-grandfather's diary, Ninten read out loud. The forgotten one of the ship that sails the cosmos. Well, shit. Where the hell are we now? I am a swimming cat. Have you heard of a magic candy that gives strength and power to a helpless child? No. I see, but you're not helpless, so you don't need it. Not to be confused with a little saucier. Ah. You're a strange person, but for some reason I like you. Pull out a red weed and place it into the fountain. It will turn into the magic herb. The weed turns into the herb. That's all I heard. I'm taking this broken earring to the fountain. I bet it'll change into a magic earring. I wish I could go into the castle to see Queen Mary. I am the mysterious mimicker. I've transferred $250 into your account. After the amount you've spent, the balance is $2,418. Spend your money wisely. Well, the next level requires 28 for Nin 10. By the way, do you want to save? Okay, but I was thinking of going to sleep now. I've saved your progress so far. Good night. Just like your mom, you never want to stop. Please don't push yourself so hard. Slam. Well, that was freaky. Alright, we'll see you later, Bee. Thanks for coming. If you need the benevolent old man, go to Queen Mary's fountain for his help. He'll hear your soulful cry and come to help. Soulful cry. Remember, soulful cry. Would you like me to give you the big bag? Sure. Can I borrow your cash card for a while? I remember this being very useful for now. Thank you. Sure, I'll return it to you. I thought that it looked pretty cool. Oh, that's right. I have to return your cash card. I give you the big bag. A gift for you. There. Now we have the cash card back, and we have the big bag. If you need the benevolent old man... Oh, right, already read that. Someone who does storage. I'm the mysterious goods keeper. Here they are, yes. And we will leave GGF's diary for now. Send it to Nin 10's house. Is there anything else you want me to keep? No. Many pricey defensive items. Alright. I'm gonna find the shop. What strange clothing you wear. Surely monsters will come after those clothes. I'm so embarrassed, I wish I could crawl into a hole. The mysterious sound of the fountain soothes. Telephones do not exist in Skytown. Just like your mother, you never want to stop. Is that seriously something Nintendo needs to hear? Bloody hell. Need to find the shop. And the ATM. Met a man who says you cannot part with someone you have not met? No. You should meet him. Sure. I tend to think the same way, too. That's very helpful. Are you bothered that unhappiness and misfortune search you out? No. Is that right? Trouble searches after you. Huh, that's too bad. Alright, the shop is here somewhere. I remember very specifically, there's no ATM. Means we'll have to do things a different way. Ah, here's the shops. What are you staring at? Here in Magicant, it's just like the world outside. Just leave me some cash, then with the goods, you can dash. And he sells Peace Coin, Protect Coin, and Magic Coin, most importantly. Alright, we gotta go to... Alright, you can walk on the pink. Do not remember. place is not on the map. There's a fountain around here somewhere that we need. That's the castle, not the fountain. Suspicious man, I'll let you pass if you solve this riddle. Well then. That's right, the answer is 2 alligators. Although I haven't come up with the riddle yet. Yeah, it's amazing that I figured out the riddle so easily. But that's not the fountain, that's the sewage system. It's Rebedette. That's the opposite of a teddy bear. And there's a whole bunch of holes. Mom's eyes draws near. Take that, Mom's eyes. Ow, ow, ow. It's fine. We survived the attack of Mom's eyes. In 10, advanced to level 12. Now we can use up another Berg. Hooray! Alright. Now, where the fuck is the fountain? I think I'm going in the wrong direction. I can also grab these red weeds and turn them into herbs at the fountain, but I don't need to do that because I have the big bag, which is just a lot of herbs. Dad's eyes draw near. Can't hurt me, Dad's eyes. Yes, this is the right way. Here we are. Who are these hollow-eyed guys? I regained my strength at Queen Mary's fountain. Your strength has revived by touching the fountain's mysterious water. Hearing the soulful cry, the benevolent old man showed up. Did you call me up? Need money, don't you? Your balance is 25.32. How much do you want to withdraw? All of it. Alright, now we head back to town. Alright, Rebedette can summon, I think, Groucho? I regained my strength at Queen Mary's fountain, and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Beautiful thing, really. Alright, we need the magic coin. We equip it. And now we should be, well, much more difficult to kill. And what else is being sold? Anything good? Magic herb, gold ring. Fuck. I think magic coin is the one I needed, and now I'm second guessing myself. Gold ring might have been the good one. It's fine, I'll look it up at a later time. There's not any descriptions of them, so... And these ones... I think there's fire attacks that are coming up, so we'll grab a fire pendant. There we go. Oh, the ring is an entirely separate slot. Okay. So we'll need both eventually before we get out of here. We're gonna do the Queen Mary stuff. I wish I could hear the Queen sing again. Hint, hint. Ain't nothing back here. Here we are. Queen Mary. Welcome, Ninten. Here in Magicant, everyone is your friend. You can have as much as you like of whatever you want. What? You want to listen to my song? I'm sorry, I don't know why, I just can't sing. I beg you to learn the melody. It's only 8 notes long. Well, bars. When you learn them all, return and sing for me. If I only could hear that song. Alright, so that's the important info there. We'll be back here before too long. There's a couple more things to do in the greater area of Magicant. Outside the walls. Where is the bard? The bard is somewhere. That's where the bard is. All right. This has 30 herbs in it, by the way. It's super good. Oh, take that, eyes. Widow. Ninten is daydreaming. Widow sowed its seed. Gross. Fuck. It's fine, we're gonna use defense up on ourselves. And then we're just gonna take them all out. Perfect. Nothing went wrong. It's fine. Nintendo advanced to the next level. Alright. It's a decent level up. Alright. There's a couple of things that I need in Magic Hand. I am not recalling precisely where they are. Here's a monkey. Of course I'm a non-singing monkey. Normal monkeys don't sing. So, any questions? Anyhow, questions are so ridiculous. Yes, I am the cat who swims in the ground. Guess what's in my hand? Is it, telepathy? Do you know what I have in my hand? That's right, a ribbon. This magic ribbon will give you strength. I only give it to girls, though. Rude. Hello! I didn't hear you come in. That guitar playing is so loud. I can't even think. What? I was playing the guitar myself? I should have known. The story I tell to you now is a real secret. When you become real strong, come see me. You better write this down so you don't forget. I know if I don't write things down, I forget. And I think... that's all the super important stuff here other than buying the gold ring. So we're gonna head out to get ourselves a Birdman. A Birdman of our very own. Shit. It's a Sky Idet. It's the opposite of a Teddy Ix. Oh, Jesus. Huh. Didn't remember that. It's fine. You know what? I think that's a good note to end off on, and we'll continue on to get the bird person later. So, thank you everyone for coming. We love having you here. As I said, we've almost hit our bit goal for the month, which is incredible to me. We have 100 followers, which is incredible to me. You know, things are going pretty well. If you're not following us, do so. If you want to give us a little money, you can do that by cheering or subscribing. All important things. Important. That's not what I intended to say. Those are all great things to do that are much appreciated but never necessary. Schedule for the next week looks like as follows. Tomorrow, Christy will be playing more A Boy and His Blob. Tuesday, Andrea will be playing... what is Andrea playing? What is Andrea playing? I don't remember, but she'll be playing something. Oh no, I think she decided against that for now. So, I have no idea what she's doing. That's fine, though. Wednesday will be our regular community day. Thursday will be Alice playing more LEGO Dimensions, the Ghostbusters story pack. Friday will be Katie starting on either more For the King or some new adventure game. Saturday morning will be Christy playing Magic the Gathering Arena. And Sunday evening will be us continuing with Mother. So yeah, thank you everyone for being here. We really appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. Good night.